What's up, guys? Coming to you with another video, and I've got some grave news. That I went to my comic book store, and one of the first things I hear is that they're canceling Green Lanterns and Hal Jordan the Green Lanterns. I was like, no! Why? Why? It's so good. And I was literally about to do a video on number 50 of Green Lanterns and number 50 of Hal Jordan the Green Lanterns. Why? These have been so good. Dan Jurgens has been amazing with Simon Baez and Jessica Cruz. Venditti has been excellent with the whole core. Oh man, they've been so good. And man, these last few stories have been even better. Even better. Right now with the Green Lanterns, you've got this great story with somebody that's in the ring. We don't know what's going on. Somebody who's manipulating the Green Lantern itself, and has killed one of the Guardians of the Universe. And you know, that's been really interesting. Right before that, you know, we had Jessica Cruz, who was on the run. And then in Hal Jordan the Green Lantern, for the last like 10 issues or so, it's all been about the Dark Stars and them basically taking over the galaxy and or the universe. And it's been really excellent to see them show down Tomar 2, I think, or Tomar Ray. It's the second. It's the son who became a Dark Star, and what an amazing run! What an amazing run! Man, I'm really sad because those have been my two steady series. So the three that I have stuck with the entire rebirth was Green Lanterns, Hal Jordan the Green Lanterns, and Superman. And all of those were just so good. I'm just really sad to hear that two of them are going away. All the other titles I've kind of hopped on and off, but Green Lanterns, any kind of Green Lantern book I was on, because I love Green Lanterns, and man, I was so excited. You know, one of the great things about it is, like, in this series, you have the new younger up and comers, and they're a little bit more diversified, which is kind of cool. And they're brand new, and so they're sticking all their brand new heroes together here. And in this one, you have all the old classics. You got John Stewart, you got Kyle Rayner, and Guy Gardner, Hal Jordan, Kilowog. You've got the Tomar family. Beautiful. And so you get the best of both worlds. You get the new stuff, you get the old stuff. But looks like they're getting rid of it. No, I'm not excited about this. Not excited about this. And yet, so Green Lanterns just blow issue 50 out of the park, in my opinion. I don't know how the sales are going. You know, not something I can look at, or I really look at. I know there are a couple YouTubers who do. Not something I really look at, but you know, they've always been really good stories, pretty much, in my opinion. Of course, it's all opinion. So I'll admit I'm very subjective when it comes to certain comics, but you know, but anyways, so they've been doing so well. But then you have like Tom King's number 50, which is the Batman Wedding Crisis, and it's just like, so you're letting Batman continue the same way with that. I guess some people enjoy it, and if you like it, you know, I'm sorry. I'm glad that you have something that you like. I'm sad that mine's getting taken away. But there's some slightly good news. So we'll look here. This is the Green Lantern. #1 coming out in November. It's Grant Morrison, so really great writer. He's done some amazing things over the years. He's done All-Star Superman, which I've heard a lot of good things about. A lot of people said that's the best Superman ever. I like to think Tomasi's run with Rebirth, but whatever. He's done a bunch of Batman, and then you got Liam Sharp, and he's done the Brave and the Bold, Wonder Woman, and my comic book guy Brandon, he likes Liam Sharp, so could be pretty good. I mean, we'll just have to wait and find out. So let's see. Here's what it says. It says in this issue, when Earth's space cop Hal Jordan encounters an alien hiding in plain sight, it sets off a chain of events that rocks the Green Lantern Corp and quite possibly the multiverse at large to its very core. There's an intergalactic conspiracy afoot, as well as a traitor to the GL Corps ranks. Great. Spoiler alert. Thanks for letting us know that. So strap in for more mind-bending adventures in this masterpiece in the making. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be good. I mean, Grant Morrison's a great writer, and Liam Sharp's a good artist. I'll be buying it, that's for sure. Because I'm not gonna not be buying a Green Lantern series. And I like Grant Morrison. Yeah, he's a good writer. I've read a couple things from him. But man, I'm just so sad. Like Jurgens especially has been excellent with Green Lanterns, and I like Venditti. He's done a really great job with the other with Hal Jordan, and man, I've loved both of those series. They've been both solid series. It's just really sad to see them go. It's like 3 of my favorite series all get canceled and get new writers. I'm just like, why? So I'm just like, this looks like it's all Hal Jordan. I mean, they did mention the Green Lantern Corps, but I want the Corps. Like, I like that we get all 6 guys plus Kilowog, so 7, all 7 of them in 2 comics. So all I have to do is follow 2 series, and boom, I've got all 7 Green Lanterns. The only one we're missing is Alan Scott. DC, get Alan Scott in comics. I want Alan Scott. That'd be awesome. Anyways, that'd be interesting if the new villain is Alan Scott. I don't know. Something that would shake it to its core. Please don't make it the ultraviolet thing. That I really hate that. We don't need an ultraviolet Lantern Corps. Sinestro doesn't need to be an ultraviolet leader. He's yellow. He's the leader of the Sinestro Corps. Why does he need to be the ultraviolet Corps leader now too? So dumb. So dumb. Anyways. So we'll see. These things happen. Books get canceled. I guess it's been 2 years now. So maybe it's just been 1 year. It's been every other week. They've gone past 50, so that'd be a while. So that'd be 2 years. 2 years, I think. Anyways, I'm just guessing. So I'm really disappointed. One thing I love about these 2 is that we get all the heroes. And they're kind of taking them all away, and I'm wondering if they're just splitting them out, like. Jessica Cruz is on Justice League Odyssey. If that ever comes out, DC, why have we not gotten this book out? It was supposed to come out like a month ago, 2 months ago. I'm ready for it. It's got Starfire, it's got Jessica Cruz, it's got Cyborg. Why is this book not on the shelves? Get it out there. I want to read this thing. I mean, it's got Azrael too, but I like his character. He's just not that important to me. Not as the other 3. Sorry if you're a big Azrael fan. I'm a huge Starfire and Cyborg fan. And I love Jessica Cruz too, because she's a Green Lantern, So I love all the Green Lanterns. I'm not sure that there's a Green Lantern that I don't like. So I'm excited to see that. It's kind of the first steppings of Jessica Cruz on her own, which will be sweet. And then Starfire and Cyborg are back together. That'd be awesome. And I've looked at the Heroes in Crisis. Speaking of Starfire, I know I'm getting off on a tangent, but there's a. And I really didn't want to do this. Oh no, they don't. They don't have it on this one. It's in one of these books. There we go. Here's Heroes in Crisis. You see Starfire and Dick together. Boom! Look at that. Let's go. I'm excited about that. If you put that on your cover right there, you better commit. It better pan out. Looks like, I don't know, but I think it's gonna be Superman versus Booster Gold in the first issue, so that'll be interesting. Or maybe this one was. Oh, I threw it on the ground. Oh, there we go. Jumping back and forth here. Speaking of new Shazam, that's pretty sweet. I love Captain Marvel. He's awesome. Yeah, so I guess that's issue 3 where Superman and Booster fight. Should be interesting. Back to the main topic, Green Lantern Corp. So we'll see. I'm really disappointed that DC is getting rid of all the good series that they've got and making new ones. It's like, why are you messing with something good? I know I hated on Tom King's Batman. I'm sorry for all you Batman fans. Some people love Tom King, and I like him too. He's done great at Mr. Miracle for the most part. I feel like he has some good issues, some okay issues, and some were bad issues, which is probably true of every writer. I mean, even Tomasi had a few that weren't great, but anyway, so we'll see. I'll be watching you, DC. I'm not too happy. I'll read it, definitely. I'll be buying it. I'm just curious what they're gonna do with Guy Gardner and Kyle Rayner. It's about time Kyle Rayner becomes a White Lantern again. What are they gonna do with Simon Baez? I haven't seen him in any promotion. We know that John Stewart's in Justice League, which is good. Although I feel like they should put Simon Baez in Justice League and let John Stewart have a John Stewart and the Green Lantern Corps book. So you let Hal Jordan have his own thing, John Stewart lead Guy and Kyle and Kilowog. You have Hal. I already said it, but Hal doing his own thing. You have Jessica Cruz. She's out flying around the galaxy with Starfire and Cyborg and Azrael. And then you have Simon back at home running the Justice League, working in the Justice League. So he's been in the Justice League, but I think it'd be interesting to have these two separated for a little while. I think they work really, really, really well together, and I think that's one thing we haven't seen with a Green Lantern series. All the other Green Lanterns really seem to be better separated, other than the Green Lantern Corps. But they work by themselves a lot, and so they can just take off and do this. And I'm not saying that Jessica and Simon can't work on their own, but they just add so much when they're together. So much, because those two together are a match made in heaven. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. And just like this is a match made in heaven. These four together. Dude, I'm so disappointed. Anyways, what do you think? I'm excited for this. I'm just it's a both and, because Grant Morrison is really good. That picture right there is really excellent. Cool cover. I love Hal Jordan. He's my favorite Green Lantern, of course, because he's the best. I'm sure it'll be a good read, and I'll definitely be buying it. But I'm disappointed because we're not getting all the Green Lanterns, and I like having all of them. So let me know what you think. Are you excited about this? Does this also disappoint you? Do you read the Green Lantern the Green Lantern books right now. And I will catch you next time. Peace.